So I got nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge, and as a response to that, I was going to just put a status on about how I feel about it. But I figure people are watching videos, they're not going to spend time reading a really long status. So the reason I'm not doing it, I'm not judging anyone for doing it at all. Like, well done for being part of it. It's like a craze that's just raising millions and millions of pounds and an insane level of awareness for a disease that no one's really heard of. But I just want to beg you guys to just think about a few things. Like, why are you doing it? Are you doing it to raise awareness, to raise money, or to look cool on the internet? Personally, I'm more proud of the people who do things like sponsoring children through organisations such as Compassion. So when these children have no food or water or very little hope, they can count on your money to feed them and their family and keep them safe. So the kids can then go to school to better themselves and to get to a position in their lives where they can earn money and be somebody. I'm proud of the people who spare with money monthly to better themselves, to better these people's lives. Not only in this way, but it obviously allows the kids to meet regularly, have a family in the Compassion family, and be thankful that their lives have been so blessed. I'm proud of the people who buy a big issue and spend a minute just to ask the vendor of the big issue how their day is gone, and if they're, how they're doing. Proud of the people who walk past homeless people and think, you know what, you need this sandwich or drink or whatever you have more than I do. I'm proud of the people who donate 10% of their monthly wage to a charity every month. Proud of the people who regularly donate to charities that need your help, like animal charities who speak up for the voiceless and protect other living beings from harm and rescue them from danger. Women and children's charities that protect the weak and the vulnerable. I'm proud of the volunteers who spend their money to go and help other countries to better themselves and their healthcare. The women that I personally worked with in Kenya going out there were just so inspirational. They inspired me to no end. The VMF, the Velvet Monkey Foundation, Josie and Dave, who run that, Dave the founder, who dedicate their lives to rescuing and protecting these vulnerable animals, and all the volunteers that go there year in, year out, working harder than some people ever do, just selflessly. Raising millions of pounds is fantastic. Raising awareness of almost unknown diseases is even better. Wasting millions of gallons of water when people have no clean water, have to walk miles for water, all these other things that you've seen circulating from people who don't want to do the challenge, that's not okay. Like, you can go onto the news and you can't miss everything that's happening in Gaza and around the world. You can't miss all the reports on the bombings and the shootings. But it seems like, unless it's a craze or unless it's funny, people don't care. In a couple of weeks, who's going to be thinking about ALS? There's rumours of the CEO of the ALS Foundation taking home £300,000 last year as a salary. If that's true, that's another reason not to donate to them. I don't know if it is, so don't take that from me, but ignorance is bliss, right? If we have £48 million, which has been donated to the ALS charity, that we can part with so easily as throwing a cold bucket of water over your head, think of how much more we can do. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but I just want to explain why I'm personally not doing it and why I know another few people who aren't doing it. So, as an end to that, I nominate every single person that's done it, who have put a bucket of cold water over their heads to just think about it, to think about possibly donating a couple more pounds just to charity who work at putting clean and accessible water in places where it isn't. If it can be done so easily, I just think so much more can be done. Again, I'm not judging anyone who has already done it. I just think that, personally, I'm not going to do it. And those are the reasons why.